Now that is how you clear your throat. Let me post the message to my Discord YouTube page. Hi everyone, what's up? How's it going? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's doing fine. Hope everyone is brushing their teeth, washing their hair, washing their teeth, brushing their hair. Yo, you brush your teeth and you also brush your hair. What if you mixed up the utensils? What if you comb your teeth? Yeah, comb your teeth and then brush your hair with... Never mind. Who cares? Sky? He's the guy. Sky? What? Hey, what's up, man? Let me put in my thing really quick and then I'll talk to you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you got a notification somehow. After this stream, I'm going to make my subscribe video that's going to go like on my front page and everything. And then that will also include the ring the bell, so that way whenever I do go live, I don't have to make Discord alerts. I would like to, but I'm too lazy to figure out how Nightbot works. So that's how it do. Natalie started spreading the rumor again in my Discord that I'm a math teacher. She's been doing this once a month. Mods in the motherfucking chat. Let me pull up my Streamlabs thingy. There we go. I'm not sure Nightbot ever does work. I'm going to put Sky in timeout. Speaking of which, there's mod drama in the chat. Please never mod Natalie. She was in my chat stream once. Also, I think volume should be okay. From what I can see, I think volume is okay. Also, I forgot how to rotate. No, I didn't. I did it. Mod anyone who joins the chat. Absolutely. You know, that's a good business strategy. I think that's how Twitter's going to survive, is that we just mod everyone. Truly, you can't have free speech until you're a mod. That's what Mr. Elon taught me. How do I... There we go. 1 view equals 1 mod. That would be a fucking banger title, though. If you were just like, if you join the stream, I will mod you. But how could I pull that off so that it's not dangerous? What's the twist on that? I make a second channel. I don't even know how mod powers. I don't know how you... I think literally you just ban bad people that come in here, and that's it. Oh, I have to spray the entire ground? That's not fun. Do I have anything stronger than any of this? Oh, no. Oh, no. Also, all we can see... Oh! I am so good at this streaming thing! I'm so good at this! You kind of like this? I mean, I can show my face the entire time. It would just be talking to you guys. Some people do that. Some people just talk the entire time. I can have beanbags right behind me. I can have beanbags right behind me and, like, a fucking Espeon doll or something. My mom just texted me that she's still working. What the fuck? And I can dress up in, like, a really sexy swimsuit. Everything's pink right behind me. And I have, like, neon lights up on the top and everything. I think it's a really good idea. I think that's how this channel is going to pop off, honestly. I don't even know what you were playing a game yet. you just liked hearing this? I'm going to go ahead and switch to live. Otherwise, I will forget. I'm glad you guys joined immediately so you could catch that, rather than no one being here and me just, like, playing nothing. It's good shit. Anyway. Yeah, I'm making my video on... That's going to go on the front page. The one that autoplays and says... subscribe. I'm excited because I've been looking at my stats recently, ever since I started coming back to streaming, and it's doing really well because I've been editing for Jack's videos. So, yo, what's up? Not much, Cam's VR. What's up with you? Trey SMR. I bet you might get a bunch of views though just for face cam. You're making a grilled cheese. Cam's VR in the chat. Yeah, everyone, if you are watching my stream, you have to make a grilled cheese sandwich. Post-haste. I hate cleaning this floor. I want... Oh, it's so big. Oh, it's so big. Oh my god. Oh, it's huge. We're going to be a little bit more organized about this. Oh. Oh, it's humongous. Oh. Oh, it's a humongous Among Us. Yo, I want to play Among Us VR. I'm not gonna lie. I watched Germa and Vinesauce's Among Us VR. And it looks so fucking fun. I really want to play it. But the thing is that getting a group to play Among Us is very similar to getting a group to play D&D or something of that caliber. No one wants to commit to it. And I'm guilty too. I hate committing. Also, I need to move my camera like this way. Sorry. I'm also very bad about committing to playing games. Jesus Christ. I might adjust my window really quick. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that's better. I think. That's definitely better. Okay. And then with Among Us, the terrible thing happens where someone wants to invite, like, a D-list friend that only, like, one person knows. I don't have enough Among Us experience to where I experience that. The Among Us experience I have, like, 2. I played with Carl, like, the first week it came, like, before the first week where it popped off. I played with Carl, and that was a lot of fun. And then the other time was with Natalie and literally all of her family. And there was definitely a D-list celebrity in that group. So I do understand. The D-list celebrity being Natalie, of course. I do understand. No, I had a fun experience with Carl. That was also, like, right before he became the biggest streamer in the entire world, too. So, he was definitely just playing with friends that he knew. I was one of them. I am a friend. Friend of Carl. Hello, friend of Carl. See, like, that's the thing, Among Us is most fun with friends. Yeah, exactly. We never played Among Us. And I know that's also on me. Like I said, I'm bad at playing video games. Okay, here's the thing. I'm good at playing video games, but I'm good at playing single-player video games because if something involves time commitments, it's very hard balancing that with 4, 5 to 10 people involved. Whereas, single-player games, the only person that you need to schedule is yourself. Funny how that works out. You okay? Okay. Sorry, cat. Hey, stop. Don't cry. Come here. Come here, sweet boy. Colin sent me an image of his grilled cheese sandwich. Come here. Speaking of grilled cheese sandwiches, hold up. Let me see if I can. I'm trying not to scare him. Sweet boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just knock over everything, too, while you're at it. Niles time. Niles time. What a good boy. Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk? You're breathing so heavily. What a baby boy. What a baby boy. Who's a good boy? You want to... Here. You want a game? I'm going to game with my cat. All right, here we go. Here, I need you in the shot. Okay, here we go. All right, he's gaming. He's gaming. Here, come on. Let's game. Let's game. Come on. All right, there you go. Yeah. Oh, he's gaming. That's a gamer cat. Okay. It's like impossible to do. Who's a good boy? Good boy. Who's a good boy? You. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? He wants down so fucking bad. That's what you get for crying. Be a man. Is this soap? Yes. What was the one I was using? This one? Bro, gamer cat in the chat. Gamer chat cat. Chat cat. Holy fuck. What will he do? It's not doing anything. Was it this one that I was using? He was a gamer cat. She said, see you later, cat. Something I would like to talk about, especially today. Today is November 17th? Yeah, November 17th, 2022. Twitter headquarters has apparently been locked. And apparently they're doing that. Twitter hasn't said anything. Mr. Musk himself has not said why they're locking it. But the thinking that people are gathering is that there is supposedly a planned sabotage about to happen in Twitter headquarters. And from what I read right before the stream started is apparently 75% of the employees at Twitter did not respond to the fucking grind bro email that Musk sent yesterday. And he said, if you do not respond, consider that your resignation, I believe is what he said. I might be mixing that up. But 75% of people either didn't respond or said no. Which means that if they followed through with that decision, Twitter will have lost 88% of its workforce since the beginning of this month. Insane. It is so fucking... And the thing is that I said yesterday, I tweeted yesterday because I was like, I've had enough of... I can't support, a guy who sends an email like that, especially at midnight. I can't do that. So I said, and I did really well yesterday, that I was giving up on Twitter. I did really well, too. I didn't look at it all day. And then this shit happens. Suffice to say, I had to go back to Twitter because I was like, this place is going to die by Saturday. Amazing. I really hope Twitter unionizes and then kicks Elon out, essentially making him waste $44 billion. Would be amazing. Amazing! Oh my god. So that's the recent update of what's been going on with Twitter, other than hand gesture everything else. Thing this big, crash and burn in real time. It really is. And the thing is that what the this is our Hindenburg. Well, and the funny thing is that Twitter is actually one of the like smaller of the big tech giants. Like it only has like 10% of what Facebook's marketplace is or whatever, which not anymore. All of these tech giants are fucking dying now. Like Facebook just laid off like what? 11% of their employees, which is a lot of people because they employ a lot of people. Except that the Hindenburg was fun. Well, you weren't there. I was. I thought it was pretty fun. I thought it was a blast. Yeah, that is on you. You should have been born, bro. But anyway, like, Amazon laid off, like... Didn't they lay off, like, a lot of employees? I can't remember if it was as big as Facebook, like, substantially bigger than Facebook, or a little less than Facebook, but they laid off a bunch of employees as well. It's really been just an incredible few weeks for tech. It's fucking dying. It's not dying. Tech isn't dying. I think what's happening with tech is that a bunch of fart heads got in over themselves and decided to expand where things didn't need expanding. A bunch of billionaires that are so out of touch with society that they think that adding legs to your VR world is going to be revolutionary. What was the other... I mean, Twitter was one of the tech places that laid off a bunch of employees. Did Apple get affected by anything? I don't know. I think Google is actually one of the ones that's been getting off scot-free. Because I saw that report explaining, like, which tech companies have been laying off employees. Which, by the way, I think anytime a mass layoff happens in any company, I think the company should be investigated by the United States government. I hold that truth. I hold that as true for myself because I think it's criminal to just suddenly change a person's life in that way, especially many, many people. You know, upwards of 10,000 people in Facebook's case. I think they should be criminally investigated by the United States government as to why they failed and why, you know, if you're laying off employees, if you're laying off that amount of employees, then why is your CEO getting a $250 million bonus, for instance? Stuff like that. That should be investigated. Google is thriving. Yeah, I mean, YouTube is now, and I hate saying this because YouTube is evil and Google is evil, but with that Twitch controversy that happened a month or two ago, that only helped YouTube. And I'm pretty sure that's something that contributed to Amazon plummeting, was all of that Twitch drama happening for like 2 months. Especially with the 50-50 payout that's now happening, and creators refusing to play ads, which they should. Ads suck. Ads are awful. Amazon should not be playing ads every time you open up a new stream. That's not only creator unfriendly and user unfriendly. It makes sense that that's also Amazon unfriendly, because the person then backs out immediately so they don't have to watch 5 more ads. It doesn't make any sense why. I think creators would be okay with, you got a dip here, but I'll stream it open to get you that watch time. Ooh, thank you. I love that. I love that. Give me that fucking AVD. Topical meme that also made me end it all. Please share. Please share a topical meme. Which I have sent on Discord. Let me pull that bad boy up really quick. Okay, here's what Sky sent me. I wonder if I can just drag and drop this into. Hold on, Sky. I'm. I know how to do this. Okay, I think I know what to do. I don't. Fuck. I gotta figure this shit out. There we go. Okay, class, what is 4 plus 2? 420. Do you want to go to detention for the 69th time? The funny number. Amber Heard is a stupid. Elon Musk is a god. Jesus Christ. Poor Amber. Bye, Sky. So, I guess Powerwash Simulator is just going to be my game. The first being the movie Moonfall. But that's for another day. I've never seen that movie. I've seen, I think, The Informants, and that's because, well, reasons. I was a teen when that movie came out, and Amber Heard's in it, and you can kind of guess where that's going from there. Anyway, oh, it differentiates by the floor. That's good. Oh my god, that helps me out so much. Holy shit. Like I was saying, I think Powerwash Simulator is going to be my game that I play to talk about current events, because last time I played this was the time that Kanye was doing his thing. Also, I'm leaning back because, good grief. I wonder if I have enough room to... No. Shit. Hold on. Sorry. Because I want to be comfortable, but I want to make sure that I'm, like, using enough of the camera space as possible. I need a new camera stand. Okay, it's leaning, but you're going to have to deal with it. Excellent. Yeah, last time I played this game on stream was when Kanye was doing his thing. I'm trying to remember what other current events there are other than Elon taking over. I mean, I could obviously talk about the Senate races and the House races and everything, but I'm not going to say I like politics, but I like keeping up with politics. And even then, that's such a weird thing to say, where it's just like, yeah, I love keeping up with politics and, you know, talking about it. No, no one does. No one likes talking about politics. But people make a living out of it because a lot of commentators are very smart. Others are not very smart, and they talk about it anyway. That's a different story. But as far as like stuff like that, you know, I think it's pretty obvious which way I lean politically. Which even then, the way that I lean politically is just be kind to each other and vibe and have a good time. Who cares? You know, a woman has a choice to her body, and I have a choice as to whether I want to play Super Smash Brothers. I think it's as easy as that. I think the choices should be as easy as that. Where a woman says, I don't want this baby. And then I say, great, I don't want to play Ness. I don't want to play against Sephiroth. I think that's one law that needs to be required about Super Smash Brothers. Is you are not allowed to play Sephiroth, Pyra, and Mithra. Who's another bullshit character in that series? I think Ultimate... I don't know. A lot of the DLC characters in Ultimate are just, like, so unbalanced. But I think in the first round of characters, whenever the game was first released, I think they did a really good job at balancing those characters. I feel like... This is kind of putting on my tinfoil hat. I feel like... with DLC characters in the Super Smash Bros. Series, I feel like they are intentionally buffed for the purpose of selling games. For the purpose of, oh, this character is awesome, therefore their game must be awesome. That's a tinfoil hat conspiracy. But Bayonetta was super buffed in Smash Brothers for Wii U, to the point where it was just like, if anyone was maining Bayonetta in an actual tournament, you might as well give up. Just heard a noise somewhere. Sephiroth is fucking insane. Has too much range. Too powerful. Too scary. Too buff. Not buffed, too buff. Too buff 4. I need to look at my shop really quick to see if I have anything that I can buy. Actually, maybe that's something that I need to do. I have $81 surface info. Owned. No. What? No. Use quite close to the surface. Improves the range of the washer, but cannot be used when close to... Let's try this one. So what's this? Who's another... Did you hear that the mayor's cat Ulysses is missing? The whole town's on the lookout for him in time for the festival. We won't have till spring till he's put that hat on. Is that a groundhog thing? To be honest, if I had to wear that hat, I'd go missing. Thanks, Harper. Who are the... Steve. Yo, Steve is definitely busted in Brawl. Or, Brawl. Ultimate. Absolutely. And I think it's due to, you know, Microsoft has the money to, you know, make a negotiation saying, hey, we'll put Steve in Smash, if you make him a big character and sell more Minecraft dollars. That being said, Banjo-Kazooie in the game is actually really balanced, which I'm happy for because I really want them in the series. I want everyone to love them. But also, if my tinfoil hat conspiracy is true, doesn't bode well for like sales of their games or whatever. Which, I mean, what games are there to sell for Banjo-Kazooie? Because Microsoft's never going to fucking do anything for them. What a grimy, grimy floor. What a cool dinosaur slide. You know, if I were a kid and I had this dinosaur slide, I'd push it onto a school bully. There's a cat. What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? What are you doing, sweet boy? Sweet boy, what are you doing? Play with it. Do it. There's a dog in the game. You can't hear it. Niles. Who's a good boy? He's a sweepy boy. I'm back and on PC. Hey, what's up, man? Let me get my headphones. Okay, ignore that question if you heard it. Which shouldn't be impossible. In fact, it's likely probable. I have a sweet boy right behind me. The sweetest boy in the nation. Do you think the United States of America, okay. Do you think more people in this nation have dogs or cats? Do you think this is a cat nation or a dog nation on a quantitative level? Colin, I will repeat the question if you did not hear it. And I'm talking about owning cats. I'm not saying... Because I know there are more cats than dogs. Because cats fuck like rabbits. And populate the earth. Okay, now I can hear. Okay, I have to repeat the question. On a quantitative level, do you think America is a cat nation or a dog nation? On a quantitative level. Do you think America owns more cats than dogs? Your wife just texted me. Oh, I need to fill out that sheet. Fuck. Oh, I finished that. Cool. Okay, everyone, she's texting me many times in a row now. I gotta mute that group chat. Otherwise, that's gonna be very bothersome to me. And it won't let me click on it to mute it. Fuck. There we go. Hide alerts. Got it. I have a second question about cats. Once you're done answering that one. Hold on, let me check the shop again. Because I didn't do, like, cleaning liquids. I think that more people have more cats, but I think more people identify as dog people. Yeah. Because even in the city, there are so many people in my fucking way that are walking their dogs. It's so annoying. They take up the entire sidewalk to walk one dog, and sometimes 3 fucking dogs. And I'm like, listen, I need to get by you. I know I've talked about this before, by the way. But I think there are more dog people who also have a cat than vice versa. Yeah, there are a lot of people who just own both animals. I think there would actually be more cat people. because cats are very easy, and I think people know that. I think a lot of people, I think the people that identify as dog people are very loud about it. It's just like a comment section on YouTube. They live in this echo chamber. They live in this echo chamber bubble. Yeah. And they live in their own little world where they think that everyone has a dog. But then you have people like you and me who don't have dogs. We just have cats. I just think dog people are loud because their dumb animals are loud. Rapidly removes all types from plastic surfaces. Is this a plastic surface? Or is this a metal surface? We're going to buy that and this. Stone. From many different... Yeah, we'll buy 2 of those. 3 of those. And then wood. Buy that. You know what? Fuck it. Hell yeah. What? Okay. Okay, now here's my second question. If you gathered all of the cats in the world and just, like, compacted them into that, like, huge meatball that you see in the meme, you know the giant ball of meat that's, like, on top of New York City? If you just clumped all the cats together, would they fit inside of a Chili's restaurant? Do you think every cat compressed together, no air left between each cat, could fit inside of one Chili's restaurant? For heavy-duty pressure washer, custom styling. I don't need a fucking custom style right now, at least. Medium duty. Oh, fuck. Oh, I need to save up for that. Shit. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're gonna save up for that. Excuse me. You think cats prefer Applebee's? Okay, can you fit every dog inside of a TGI Fridays? I think that's a more simple question because dogs don't deserve anything better. Dogs deserve endless cheese sticks or whatever they're serving there. Do they still have that endless cheese sticks deal? Do you remember that one article from, like, 2014? I think it was Vice. If it wasn't Vice, it was something similar. But one of their journalists spent, like, 14 hours in a TGI Fridays just eating the endless cheese sticks and talked about how miserable they were. It's their house of praise, their heaven, their hell. Yeah, exactly. Everything TGI Fridays serves is basically dog food. Here's the thing, I like dogs. I just talk shit on them all the time. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of, like, the mentality that you have to have a big, tough, mean dog. I'm not all about that. And even the big, tough, mean dogs end up being sweeties. Where it's just like, okay, good job. It's licking me. And it won't stop, by the way. Please get it to stop. Yo, I'm washing this dino's taint. Look at this shit-stained dino. Damn. This dinosaur just got back from TGI Fridays. God damn it. I forgot everything about how to play this game. How do I switch the thing where I can free play? No. E? Cleaning liquid. No cleaner attached. Select rapidly use with cleaning liquids to rapidly cut through all dirt types. But it doesn't do that. It doesn't do that though. Oh, there we go. Okay. Multi-purpose cleaner. We're going to do that. And now we're going to do the green one. Yeah, baby. Oh, it's cleaning so fast. Oh, it's cleaning so fast. Does it have a limit? It does. Does it? No? What? How do I... Stop. Jesus. I need to finish off the blue over here. So, Pokemon comes out tonight. And I have seen... I've seen the concerns. I think it's going to be a very fun game. The concerns that have arisen today... That's not a word. But the concerns that have arisen today are about the graphical capabilities of the game. Now, here's the thing. I'm a Pokemon fan. When I play a Pokemon game, more or less, I know not to expect good graphics. Okay. It's been that way for 10 years now. In fact, I would say it really is the Skyrim of Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, Skyrim really did just... This is called a stego slide. Skyrim really did modernize fucking broken-ass games. I don't play a Pokemon game expecting next-level generation graphics. I do agree that it does deserve criticism. Because it's to a point now where this has been a problem for Pokemon, 3D Pokemon, since X and Y. They have not fixed this. X and Y, we gave them a pass because it was the first 3D Pokemon. It was 2013. They were still behind, but it's just like, okay, it's fucking Pokemon. Everyone loves Pokemon. And then Sun and Moon comes out, same exact thing. But everyone gave it a pass because it's just like, oh, it's on the 3DS. It's not a powerful console, yada yada. Switch comes out. We get a Switch Pokemon game. And we still gave them a pass. I did too, honestly. Because while the graphics were not good, I do think the art style did make up for it. There were actually some points where, like, in the battles and everything, I was like, oh, the models of the Pokemon actually look nice. Even though they are near 10 years old now. At that point, they were 6 years old. And now, with Scarlet and Violet coming out, and every time you throwing a Pokeball, the game slows down to, I don't know, 3 frames a second. It's to the point where it's like, I know what the answer is. Game Freak needs to hire more people. Game Freak needs to stop penning pitching. Game Freak only has, like, nearly 200 employees. they need to get their shit together and realize, hey, we can actually make like fucking banger games. But like the executives I know are looking at the bottom line and they don't give a shit. These games are still going to sell like hotcakes. Sword and Shield is the second most sold Pokemon series in the entire franchise. And look at how terrible the graphics are. Well, I say terrible, but yeah, the graphics are terrible. Like I said, it was the art style that, like, whenever you looked at the models of the Pokemon, it was actually fine. Legends Arceus as well. I gave it a pass. I didn't even give it a pass, but it was just like the gameplay made up for the graphics being actual doo-doo. Which the graphics for that game were actual doo-doo. Actually looked like dog shit. Eventually, you start to ignore it. But once you start thinking about it, it's really hard not to think about anything else. Stego slide, Stego slide. Oh, what power does he have? Oh, Stego slide, oh, Stego slide. Oh, I'm a man who loves his dinosaurs. But the Stegosaurus, that's my favorite dinosaur. I like shooting him in the eyeball. Ah! Sorry, Stegosaurus. Oh, I love my dinosaur. I love him, 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 I love him. Oh, baby. I'm just a big old dinosaur. Just a big old lumpy dinosaur. Y'all know Barney? Yeah, he's my cousin. I killed him. He stole my wife. Stego slide, please. Everyone's texting me. Do you ever like... Oh my god. Everyone's literally texting me. Holy shit. Do you ever like have those days where no one texts you? And then 2 days pass? And then literally everyone is texting you, asking you questions, and sending you pictures of your niece? And you're like, yo, listen, you had 2 days to like send me this shit. Oh, I love my dinosaur. Jesus Christ. We're gonna do this thing. God. Remind me not to go to Taco Bell. Also, oh my god. I am a person who hates notifications. I hate them. It's actually a reason why I bought the Apple Watch. Is because I bought it so that way it can tap me whenever I get a text message, and I can look at it and see if it's something that I need to actually look at or if it's something I can ignore. Because I don't want to look at my phone. We have a client who will not message us on apps. And I'm not going to say who it is. He's a really nice guy. But he won't message us on apps that like work on desktop. He will only text us. And I'm to my breaking point where I'm just like, can we please move to Telegram or something? I do not like looking at my phone. Scooby doo doo, Scooby doo doo doo, Scooby doo doo, Scooby doo doo, Scooby doo doo, Scooby doo doo doo. Had me at my fucking limit! So, are there any movies coming out? Like, at all? That, like, anyone is excited about? Am I sliding down this slide? Hold up. No, I'm not. Damn. I thought it was about to be fun for a second. Also, God of War will return. I just didn't feel like dragging my PS5 upstairs tonight. Because after this, I have to play God of War until Pokemon comes out. I'm pausing God of War Ragnarok to play Pokemon. Because I know it's going to be much easier to play Pokemon with my Switch on while I watch something on TV and stuff. Like while I watch YouTube videos. And catch up on a lot of stuff. Like, it's just going to be more convenient that way. So I'm going to pause Ragnarok for a little bit and come back to it after, like, nearly a month. Once Pokemon tires for me. Yeah, that's right. I'm not playing Ragnarok so I can play a real game that stutters every time you catch a Pidove. If Pidove's in the game. Who knows if he is or not. Okay, this dinosaur is almost done. Scooby-Doo-Doo, 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 Scooby-Doo-Doo. And by almost done, I mean... Oh! Oh, it is done! Thank God, because I did not want to do those steps. Oh my God. This should be easy. Should. Oh, mama. Daddy's got a dirty bench. Hey, bro, how much you bench? I don't know. How much you washing? I think... God. I think we should spot people, but for washing assholes. Is what I was going to say. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know. You know how someone says spot me and then they bench like 295 pounds and they say that just so, you know, they keep safe? We should do that, but with washing assholes. I don't know if that's funny. I know it's disgusting. Hey, step bro. Do you want to spot my asshole? Okay, cool. Trash can's clean. Oh, God. Oh, there's another bench over here. Bench Shapiro.
Okay, so let's say hypothetically, I'm a dirty, dirty bench, and you have no way to clean me. Soap's not going to work. I don't have any hair, so you're not going to use shampoo. So what are you going to do? Are you going to go off with your power wash propaganda? I don't want that. I'm not asking for that. The left wants you to think that power washing is the way to go. That it's the only way to be as clean as possible. Well, I don't think that. Oh, I'm clean. Well, that being said, I didn't ask for it, so you're actually violating my privacy. And it's a human rights violation because I didn't ask to be power washed. I'm Ben Shapiro.
Do I need to... What am I missing? What am I missing? Did I not get the front? I didn't get the front. Okay. What am I... Whoa. Is there like... Am I missing it on top? What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, we got it. Soccer ball? Soccer ball! Soccer ball! Soccer ball! Who came in and just like took a shit on everything in this park? In this playground? What's the lore? What's the Power Wash lore? Did just like some apocalyptic giants come through and take a massive dump on a children's playground? Was that part of their plan? Bunker Saul. Better soccer ball call Saul. Got him. Colin, I read your message right whenever I made that joke. Soccer ball call. I thought I made it up, but you had already said it. Great minds think twice. Alike. Great minds think about a bike. Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that goalies have rights? FIFA says they do, and so do I. Clown-to-clown communication. I think we should start a cell phone network for clowns. It should be like AT&T, but it's called TNT. TNT. I think it's time to normalize clown boyfriends. I think everyone needs a Twitter clown boyfriend. And that boyfriend is me. Hi, ladies. It's me. Do you need a clown in your life? Well, I stream Powerwash Simulator, so... I'm widely available, ladies. Clown boyfriend. Scooby-Doo-Doo. Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo. Bring back singular wireless, but it's for clowns? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yo, I miss singular. That was my first cell phone network. And then AT&T bought them. I miss that little orange dude. He was a fucking clown. I think we need niche targeted
cell phone networks. So we got like Big Titty Goth GF network. And that's Boost Mobile. Man, that singular guy was something else. I miss him. I think about him all the time. Did I clean all these? No. Do I need to jump? Oh, yeah. Oh. Yes, yes. Catch you from this side. Okay. Tic-tac-toe die. I think we need a cell phone network for just Ben Shapiro. And he thinks that he's texting people, but it's actually all just bots. Everything he says has to start with hypothetically speaking. Okay, so hypothetically speaking, if you were a clown BF and you were to approach a big titty goth GF, do you think it's theoretically possible for the two to get together and find true love? I don't think so. Ben Shapiro's network is Cricket Mobile. I don't know anything about Cricket Mobile. Other than, I think I first heard about it in like 2020. Maybe. It seems like sometimes just networks just come up out of nowhere. Okay, so hypothetically speaking. Let's say that a quirked up white boy dates Kim Kardashian. Okay, they break up. Just hypothetical. I'm not saying theoretically possible, it's just hypothetical. And then he starts dating every other hot celebrity woman out there. I don't know why I brought that. I couldn't think about anything else other than Pete Davidson dating Emily Ratajkowski. Crazy. How? I'm sure Pete Davidson's a very nice man. And I'm sure that's why he gets a lot of these beautiful women. If that's the case, I understand. I thought he did something where he didn't seem so nice, but I could just be misremembering things. It might just be that people hated. What's his character on SNL that everyone hates, but they keep on bringing back? Is it Dave? Paul? Sean? I don't know. He wasn't my favorite. I think it's because I think the stigma around Pete Davidson dating all these beautiful women is that he's not like everyone's favorite SNL cast member. He's definitely not mine, but that doesn't mean that he's not a nice guy. I also don't think... God, talking about SNL is so tricky because it's just like if you start criticizing it, you start sounding like an old man. Because literally everyone... The only SNL that anyone likes is Chad. Thank you. His name is Chad, not Dave. The only SNL that anyone likes is the one that was the seasons that were playing when you were in high school. For me, Andy Samberg was huge during that time. All those SNL digital shorts, they were masterpieces. That was, I mean, it was that, and it was the Tina Fey era. But, you know, SNL in the 80s was good. SNL sucks? Yeah, I mean, it does. But Drew Gooden had a good video on it last year where he said, I mean, was SNL ever really good? And it's like, yeah, I mean, there have been some good seasons. There have been a lot of really bad seasons. Hold on, let me do something on my watch really quick. Okay. I mean, there was Chris Farley, classic SNL member. But then, like, you can't name anyone else because, you know, it's just all dependent on what they have at the time. I love Drew. He's cool. Yeah, I do too. I watch all of his videos. I didn't watch the one that he released last month. I think it was about a movie. His wife was in it. But I did just watch his, like, 40-minute video that he just dropped. Really, really good video. Also, hi, Wardy Gord. How are you? Does Pokemon... So I'm in Central Time. Would Pokemon come out at 11 p.m. or do I have to wait till midnight? I can't remember. Calvin Miller says, Doc gave your details to a colleague who needs a hand with her new place in the suburbs. In the old Death place. So I hope you don't... Okay. Hi, Terry? Wait, are you calling me Terry? I'm Trey. Am I missing, like... You meant to say Trey? Oh, okay. I was like, who's Terry? Hi. What's up? How's it going? What games are you playing? God of War? Pokemon? Splatoon? The choice is your oyster. It's a choister. The chat is lagging. Yeah, it is. I moved from Twitch, and a growing pain that I hope gets fixed pretty quickly, and I need to look into how it can get fixed because it might be Streamlabs. Is how I can make chat messages come in faster. I don't know if it's a Streamlabs thing. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing. Not sure. Still playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Listen, it's a banger. Did you get the DLC? Are you playing the DLC? Because I never finished the DLC. I need to finish the DLC. You only have a Switch? That's perfectly fine. The Switch is a great console. It's not as good as the GameCube, but it'll do. No, I do love the Switch. I was obsessed with it for years. I'm doing good. I'm just counting down the hours till Pokemon. I'm gonna have to... Hi, Boy Jedi. Hello, what's up? I'm gonna have to log off of here pretty soonish. Because I have to catch up with God of War as much as I can until Pokemon comes out. I bought the DLC when it came out. Good. Yeah, it's really good DLC. I really enjoyed it. Very, very easy to get sucked into the Animal Crossing New Horizons DLC. Oh my god. Ugh. God. back home now for Thanksgiving break? Damn. You college students get a whole week off for Thanksgiving break. Back in my day, we only got 2 days off. And that was 6 years ago. 6? 8. Technically 9. You can't finish the DLC for the game. It's a life sim game, and the DLC is a vacation homemaker. Well, by that I mean there were definitely tasks that I was missing from the game. I can't remember what I'm missing exactly. There's definitely some open zones that I can put more animals in and everything. And I need to like actually focus on rebuilding my island and all that. And then also, I need to you left earlier than normal to be fair due to a major snowstorm. You kids and your snowstorms. Back in my day, we didn't have to worry about the climate. JK, we did. The thing about rebuilding... Okay, so I was actually thinking about this like 2 nights ago. I don't think we're going to get another Animal Crossing game until like 2027. Because the wait time between City Folk to New Leaf was about 7 years. My island is called Sax Solo. Like sax, the instrument, and then solo, like a sax solo. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get another Animal Crossing game until 2027, because between City Folk and New Leaf was 2006 to 2013. Hell yeah. And I mean, between Animal Crossing for the GameCube and Animal Crossing Wild World, that was about like 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Wild World was like 2004, 2005. But they were developing for a separate console entirely. So it's different jumping between consoles. And I don't think we're ever going back to another handheld console like the DS or the 3DS or the Game Boy or anything. I think Nintendo's just going to stick with Switch from now on. I don't think there's any going back to that. We're not getting a new Animal Crossing game. The creator died shortly after the release of the new one. No. No. What? No. Hold on. Here's a meme that Sky sent earlier. It's supposed to be ironic. I hate this guy. I think she didn't have her full story told. That's just my opinion. Animal Crossing creator. Katsuya Eguchi. The perfect social distancing companion. Okay. Let's look up his name. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he is the creator. No, he's alive. It says is a Japanese game designer. Animal Crossing future. Will there be more updates for Animal Crossing? No, we're definitely not getting anything else for Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm talking about a new Animal Crossing game, by the way. I'm pretty sure you already knew that, but discusses the future of Animal Crossing New Horizons. No, I don't care about New Horizons. I mean, I do, but here's New Horizons slowing down. This was posted 2020. It looks like there's not a lot of information on it. I wouldn't count out that we're definitely going to get a new Animal Crossing game. The thing is that I don't think they're in any rush to, like, make a new one. Now, would it be profitable for them to make a new one? Absolutely. You thought he died? Nah. It's fine. I mean, that's the reason why I looked it up. I didn't want to. Now you know. Now you know that he's not dead, and you can rest easy. You can rest easy tonight, knowing that there's more Animal Crossing in store. Which, even if he died, he definitely sold the rights of Animal Crossing and its licensing to Nintendo. And there's no way that they're never going to create another Animal Crossing ever again. It sold over like 25 million copies. So like. Nah, Nintendo's not giving that shit up. No chance. God, what if Nintendo was just like, yeah. So we made $2 billion off of Animal Crossing, but we've decided it's just too much. We're just going to give it up. The game about literally chillaxing. We decided to give it up. Some people go fucking hard on Animal Crossing, though. The turnips on Animal Crossing is literally crypto. Is there an Animal Crossing crypto token? Is there like a crypto coin for Nook Coin or whatever? There's gotta be. Absolutely, there's gotta be. I think there is. I think I've heard about like Nook Coin or whatever. Oh god, I hope not. There might be bad news. I'm pretty sure there is. Well, even if there were, it's definitely illegal for it to be made, because it would have to be made by Nintendo. Hey, what the hell just popped up on my screen? What's everyone's Thanksgiving plans? Does anyone have to travel? I do. And it sucks! And I also have to lose weight before Thanksgiving. What am I... What am I missing? Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. There we go. Alright. They would definitely buy the rights to own that crypto coin. Yeah, they would. Absolutely. They're schemers. They're just a bunch of schemers. A bunch of dreamers and schemers, you see. Yeah, crypto. Oh, I've heard about the crypto around these vines. Yeah, see. Oh, you're investing in shitcoin, huh? Yes. Allow me to decipher the shitcoin for you. Pump and dump. Oh, why don't you step on into my machine and pump it in as you dump it in? Yes, quite. Cryptocurrency. Yes. Here's the plan. We're going to make imaginary money. We're going to say that there are tokens in the Swiss Alps that only an algorithm can conceive. And we'll sell it for millions of dollars per token. Yes. Yo, check this out. It's like Florida. What is that voice? I think it was inspired by him from Powerpuff Girls. I kind of just made it up and started doing it, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting its inspiration from him from Powerpuff Girls. Yes, the Powerpuff Girls. Him was a great villain. Also, him scared me when I was a kid, which was a massive achievement for a silly beat 'em up, go get 'em girl show. Powerpuff Girls rips though. I fucking love that show. Blossom, Commander and the Lita Bubbles. She is enjoying the water. Buttercup, she's an awesome fighter. Powerpuff save the day. Fighting crime, trying to save the world. Here they come just in time. The Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff! Amazing show. I was talking with some friends recently, actually, about favorite cartoons. And my friend asked me, what were your favorite cartoons when you were a kid? And I think, because it was a really tough discussion, because I watched a lot of cartoons when I was a kid. But I think it boiled down to, your Wi-Fi is dying right now. Boy, Jed, I know. Don't leave me. Don't leave me and Wardy. We need you. Boiled it down to, yeah, the Powerpuff Girls ending theme song is a treasure as well. My favorite cartoons boil down to Dexter's Lab, SpongeBob, and Powerpuff Girls. I really loved Rugrats when I was a kid. And Fairly Odd Parents. There was a lot of shows that I liked too, but now that I've grown up, I don't really care for them as much anymore. I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. I've always loved Courage. Even though my dad hated that show. I liked Johnny Bravo when I was a kid, but I don't know if it would hold up now. I need to watch it again. If it's on HBO Max, I might try to watch it again to see if I would still like it. I used to like Cow and Chicken, but I rewatched it pretty recently, and I was like, wow, this show was written in all caps. This show is just shouting. I liked it when I was a kid. It was funny when I was a kid, but good God. Blossom. I like how I never watched Johnny Test. I think I was too old for Johnny Test when it came out. Like way too old. I like SpongeBob. I like Fairly Odd Parents. Of the Nickelodeon shows, Rugrats, I like Doug. I like Rocko's Modern Life. I was too old for Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids. By the time that came out, I had outgrown cartoons, unfortunately. Like, I was right on the cutting edge. If I were a year younger when that show came out, I probably would have loved it. I was too old for Avatar: The Last Airbender because I had stopped watching cartoons at that time and Avatar had come out. I was 13. So my interest in cartoons was waning and Avatar was just, it had premiered. No one talks about Doug anymore. I talk about Doug. I love Doug. Here's the thing. Doug is also too old for me, but they would replay it all the time. So I would watch it and I enjoyed it. It's a very, like, strangely normal show. Except whenever he has his, like, imaginations and everything and turns into Quell Boy.
Oh, how about that, Douglas? You want to sit down, Douglas?
I watched a lot of classic cartoons when I was a kid, so I watched a shit ton of Bugs Bunny and a shit ton of Daffy Duck and Porky Pig and, you know, the Looney Tunes. One of the first movies I ever saw in theaters was Space Jam. So I do, and I mean, I still think that those cartoons hold up really, really, really well. But then I outgrew them. That's the weird thing, is that I outgrew Bugs Bunny and all those Looney Tunes. There we go. Looney Tunes was good. I loved Tom and Jerry when I was a kid. Banger cartoons, as they say. What are other classic cartoons that I probably... What was another classic cartoon that I watched? I watched a lot of them when I was a kid. Like, I would watch those, like, really weird, not Looney Tunes knockoffs. You know what I'm saying? Where it was just like they were trying to be Looney Tunes, they were trying to be Disney, but they weren't getting anywhere. I need to clean the small red floor. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Tom and Jerry was good. Actually, my first cat... Yes, I loved Yogi Bear when I was a kid. Yogi Bear, all those Hanna-Barbera, like Flintstones, Jetsons. I watched all of those, like, classic Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Like, the weird ones that were meant for adults. But I watched them anyway because they were funny cartoons making ha-ha fart jokes. Very good. Very good. Probably talking about Hanna-Barbera. Yeah, exactly. Whoa, that cleaned everything right up. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? It didn't clean that right up. Oh! I just figured something out. I know how to make this go faster. Wow. I'm a dumbass. I was doing all this all wrong. How much more of this green do I have? Literally that. Okay, so now here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so now we gotta change this to wood. Wood. And then check this out. It cleans it up. It cleans it up like almost immediately. Mental. Insane. Wow. I was doing this all wrong the whole time. Blossom! Lolita! Is this the extraordinary Dr. Powerwash? We've got all your details from Cal. We've got a dirty old house and in need of some TLC. Okay, well, unfortunately, I need to go play God of War. So I need to end it here. But listen, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button already. That sounded rude. Please hit that subscribe button. And if you don't want to miss my streams, I got cat hair all over me. If you don't want to miss my streams, hit that motherfucking bell button. So that way you get notified whenever I go live. I'm going to be more live than I am actually posting videos because I'm a very, very busy man. I do want to post videos, but they're not going to be so frequent. I can easily go live though. So anyway, Wardy, thank you for being here. Boy Jedi, thank you for being here. Everyone else that was here, thank you for being here. It was great streaming to all of you. And I'm going to go to bed and go pet my cats.